Hi, Professor. Today I want to introduce the traditional Chinese colored glaze. The colored glaze, also called liu li, is a rare decoration made from artificial crystals of various colors. They look very beautiful but very difficult and dangerous to produce. It should be fired at a temperature of 1000 degrees Celsius. And in June 2008, the colored glaze firing technique was selected for the second batch of National Intangible Cultural Heritage list. As I mentioned, the colored glaze is very difficult and complex to be made. They are heated in a very high temperature to melt the glass into a glass liquid. Then the glass liquid was blown into a hollow shape through a blowing tube. There are five important data that can promote the long-term development of colored glaze industry. First is the historical and cultural data. This data includes the historical records, cultural and heritage information. It is very important to understand and inherit this cultural environment to maintain the traditional characteristics. And the interpret can put the cultural background into the design, which can attract more customers. And the design may be welcomed in the international market, which beneficial for exports. The second data is employee data. This data includes employee training, investment, and training type. This data can timely reflect the work level and status of employees. As we all know, the production process of color glaze is very complex. Very little mistake can make the failure of the production, and it would cost money and time. So training and recruiting highly skilled employees can reduce production cost. The third data is technical innovation data. This data includes the high temperature firing technology, research and development of environmentally friendly glaze materials. The companies should focus on this data and increase their investment on it because the technical innovation can reduce the cost and protect the environment. The first one is market demand data. Market demand data includes domestic market demand data and overseas market demand data. Based on this data, the companies can know the demand of customers, and the companies can increase the sales volume and export volume of a colored glaze product. The last one is customer satisfaction and feedback data. This data includes the customer satisfaction and feedback of the customers. This data can directly reflect the annual feelings and need of customers towards the product. And the enterprise can adjust the sales strategy in timely and based on the customer satisfaction and feedback. In this way, can increase the sales of revenue. To sustain this industry and attract more young generation to involve in this industry, here are the recommendations. Um, First, the company should focus on the inheritance and education of cultural values. And then the company should make more innovative design and modern applications. And the company should also combining the traditional colored glaze manufacturing with modern tourism industry. That's all my presentation. Thanks for your listening.